Hey guys, hope it's working. Today we will show you how we can create a simple mobile design in Inkscape. We will go ahead together doing that. So let's come over to Inkscape and double click to open it. It will take some time. So sometimes, um, okay, there it is. There it is. I love Inkscape that so much. I love creating vector-based designs just like you. So we will simply go with a new document, and it should go away, bringing us that new document. So first things first, what I would love to do every time is that we will like change the dimensions and things for the document. So for that we will hit Ctrl Shift D on our keyboard, and here we will make the unit pixels instead of millimeters, and width I love to work with is 1080, and also height the same thing, 1080, and also display unit from here we will go with pixel. That's it. Now we can close out that little window. So we will create a little a smartphone layout, very basic. And for that, first what we will do, we will jump into the rectangle tool. So we can press R on our keyboard to have that. Now we will just have a rectangle. I think that's fine. What you will do, let's first come here and go under layers and things there. So here, if you don't see this rounded corner, you should see something here, and if you like do that, drag up and down, and you will see the difference. So let's say we want this much, and if we press S to go to selector tool on our keyboard, and we can ask ourselves whether or not we are happy with this much rounded corner. Let's say we are happy today with this much rounded corner. Okay, now what you'll do, simply we will come over here where it says fill and stroke, and we will select this, and the opacity, my friends, will drop roughly in half. Okay, and here what you will do, we will duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D, and we will make a inset from all the edges for this duplicated top layer only. And to create inset, what we do, we hold Ctrl and we keep pressing first parenthesis start. So if that does not make sense to you, so we will do this here. Where is that, like insert? Okay, so this is the shortcut. Okay, so you'll be doing that. So let's say we will go 4 times or whatever times we are happy with, checking the result visually on the screen. So let's go and do that. 1, 2, 3, I guess 4. Okay, let's go with 4. Now what you'll do now is, if we go to rectangle tool, back to rectangle tool, and you'll click this, Are you clicking that really? Yeah, so we want to get rid of that rounded corner, so we'll go make corners sharp again. Hopefully it's sharp or not. So if we go to selection, that's not sharp. So friends, I think when we do inset, this is a different thing, I guess. So let's not do that with inset. If we just delete this by pressing D on our keyboard. Now if we select this and we see the width is 349. So if we make the width just 350 for no reason, okay, and no matter the height. So what we'll do now, we can go to rectangle tool, and we'll have another rectangle. We can start it from here, and just that much. And now we will have not have rounded corner. Okay, now we'll go to selection tool. Now we will zoom in a little bit. We will hold shift and we'll drag it to the left to like have some offset on the both sides, left and right. So if we go, and we can turn off snapping for now temporarily. So now if we go a little bit more, we'll see if this mouse is okay. We can go a little bit more if we want. That's up to your choice. That's too much, a little bit too much. Okay, I'll leave it here. Okay, I'll leave it here. Now I think that's perfectly fine so far, and I think we can go from here. So what you'll do with this selected, we will have another rectangle. So you'll go back to rectangle tool by pressing R on our keyboard again, and this time let's turn on snapping there. And if we come from here all the way to here, okay, and if we go okay by pressing the selector tool, and we'll check a little bit whether or not that is overlapped. I think that's a little bit overlapped there. So what we really need is well, we will delete this first, and if we go to rectangle tool again, we can go from here, not necessarily. Yeah, perfect. I think, yeah, perfect. That's what we wanted. Now we will go to selection tool, and first what you will do, we will select this, and we will hold shift and select ditch, okay, the main on, and we will come over here to align and distribute. If you don't see align and distribute here, you can just go with the shortcut keys shift plus control plus A. Now we will make sure that relative to is selected to last selected. That means we are aligning this according to this main area there. So now we will go center on vertical axis. Okay, I think that's it. We are not going to do this necessarily because that's already in a way we like and just fine. So now what you'll do, we will have another like rectangle, the last rectangle. So let's go to the rectangle tool and have a rectangle. I think about this much. And if we just zoom in for that, and we will drag that little circle and drag all the way like this, and we will go to selector tool. We will zoom out now, and what you will do, we will even put a different fill color. So, and make sure all the things that we have here don't have any stroke, just the fill. We are not working with a stroke at all. So now we will align this at the center of this element here. So we will have it selected, and we will hold shift and select this as well. Now last selected, and then center that on vertical axis and also on horizontal axis. Now my friend, what we will do, we will get rid of this thing by hitting delete on our keyboard, and we are pretty much done so far. So we will select this and hold shift, we will select this, and from path we will go difference. So we are having this hollow, and now with this selected, we now also select this, and again from path we will go difference. So that's what we wanted to have, my friends. Nice little mobile situation. So now what we could do, we could just select it and come to this tab here, and you'll bring the opacity all the way to 100. Now very simply, what we can do, we can change the color of this any color we want. We could go like yellow, we could go like white, which we want to see on the document. But anyway, let's go with black, and we can like also center it again, coming back to here, align and distribute. This time relative to page, we will go center on vertical axis and center on horizontal axis. And from export menu, again, if you don't see export, you can just dial that shortcut keys there, and you can download the whole page or just the selection with background color or background transparency, some different whatever file format you like from here. So that's it. I think it helped and it sparked some ideas around this particular layout creation. Thank you so much.